Miss me with that shit.
Nobody was being slick, Sheena. That's why she didn't hide when she did it.
What you did is illegal, actually, Laura.
She didn't do anything illegal.
Let's just call it what it is.
I'm not going to listen to any of this no more. I don't even want to hear this mess no more.
What you did is...
I don't want to listen to them. You didn't do anything illegal.
Sheena with her law degree. Okay. Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't want to, Luke, don't be coming in here asking stupid questions with a brand new fucking account. Goodbye. You messaged that girl's abuser. No. Oh God, here we go. You guys are supposed to be watching the door. How do I have Alex Randall blocked and they're in my live?
Because I just blocked them.
Oh, okay. Chanel? Obviously, the only reason someone would message an abuser unless she wanted the abuser. What? Aurora, you're I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone has made a fake account of Laura May. It's Laura May 2.
Emily Lynn, you need to stop because you were in somebody else's chat the other night making false accusations against Audrey and your daughter. So you need to quit with your stuff tonight. So you might as well take your cell phone out of here too.
Well, you can escort them out if you feel the need. I'll be right back.
Did it. She's out.
Thank you.
I ain't fucking around with this. This is some bullshit. Laura May didn't do nothing wrong.
No, she didn't. Did you take Chanel out? Because I don't know how to do it.
I'm fixing to
I gotta
right
figure
now.
that out.
She's gone.
Thank you. I gotta figure out how to do that mess. Yeah, that Emily Lynn was accusing Audrey of DMing her 16-year-old and stuff. And I told Audrey. And Audrey was like, I don't know this person.
Online talking about Laura May, and they had Laura May's picture up in Sheena's live.
Pam telling somebody.
Ooh, I'm popular now.
Okay,
Girl,
I'm back.
you just all over it now. They all over you.
Here's the thing that I want to make here's something I want to make really, really, really fucking clear. Very, very, very clear. No one over here, no one that I know or associates with supports domestic abuse of any kind. Whether it's men, women, two men, a man and a woman, up, down, sideways, and what else? We also don't support child abuse. We don't support any of the absolutely horrible fucking things that happen in this world. Now, aside from that, the fact of the matter is, someone made a choice to reach out to someone for their reasons. And that's private between that person and that other person that was contacted. The fact that that person who was contacted decided to share with his girlfriend that he was contacted is something that should be kept maybe between the two of them. Ivory Rose Grows Wild, aka Lindsay, decided to talk about it on a public live, and in the comments, my name got brought up because I heard about it, and then I went to the live to see what was going on, and now they're just talking a bunch of shit. Like, Bree's upset because I said, before it was us, like whatever, we're not even talking about that. You might not be talking about that, but it was brought up in the comments. And that's why I said something. Here's a fact.
They must have been working on getting back together again.
Here's a fact. We all have freedom of speech. We all have freedom of speech. People are going to talk about you till the day you die. Ivory used to be a friend of ours. We talk about her sometimes. It is what it is. She puts her her life out on a public internet page, and for people to see, people are going to talk about it. Period. If you don't want people knowing your business, don't put that shit on the fucking internet.
Put it out there. That's right.
I don't put shit about my marriage on the internet, and nobody's on the internet talking about my marriage because I don't put my shit on the fucking internet. Nobody's talking about my marriage.
Yep. Don't put it out there. You don't want people to know.
Even if you do want people to know, like, don't fucking put shit out like that. And then you have a situation where, listen, Aurora, I have opinions about that too. I don't know if he was or I don't know him, and I don't know her anymore. And clearly, when I did know her, I didn't know her at all. So,
Hey, little mama.
Yeah.
Miss Haley. You need to get Haley out.
I'm glad you know her, Aurora. We used to know her too. We all used to be close friends. I don't know what she's going through. I'm sorry for whatever she's going through. But that none of what's going on has anything to do with me, and I got brought into it in the chat. She's had it rough. My heart breaks for her. Yep, mine too. From a distance.
Did you get Haley?
Yeah, I got Haley.
Okay.
See, but the thing, Aurora, is...
Okay, you should go over there, Aurora, and show your support to her then.
Yes.
Why are you here?
She was good to us
until go over there. We were all tight with Woo Woo Bestie until she rolled, and we didn't tell her that we weren't going to be friends with her anymore. She ghosted us.
Yep. Absolutely ghosted all of us.
She ghosted all of us, Aurora.
She turned her back on all of us.
Every single one. And I was still talking to her after it all went down. Like, it took a month, right?
Well,
it took a month.
That shows you the kind of people that they are. If Sheena blocked you, it's because they're totally against this side. They can't agree to disagree with us.
Aurora, don't type that in here because they're watching. Don't type it in here. You can type it to me behind the scenes. Don't type it here because they're watching. But Aurora, we were all friends. We didn't abandon her because she went to go be with Gypsy. I even specifically said to her, I just want you to know. Oh, I just want you. Swirly, did you get my text? I said, I just want you to know that I'm never going to be cool and hanging out like that. I'm not going to be on the live with them and doing all the stuff and things. I'm not, and I'm just, please protect yourself and please be careful because Gypsy is still a murderer. Be really careful. She's a dangerous person. Like, just because you're all being all kumbaya and burying the hatchet doesn't change who she is and what she is. Like, none of that changes. I respect the fact that you're going to be polite and everything to Bree and all them, and I think that's really nice because Bree's not a fucking murderer. But be really careful. I'm glad that you're not fighting with them anymore. I'm glad you're not doing all those things I said, but they're not very nice people to people that are not in their inner circle, and I just don't want to be a part of any of that. But I hope that you and I can still be friends, even though we have that difference. And I thought that we would, and she said that we would.
We tried to tell her.
We had a great conversation several times, and then she just ghosted me. I haven't talked to her since I told her about Papa Bugs. I haven't talked to her. She has not taken my calls or anything. She blocked me. And I know she don't like my content, but no, I don't know what to tell you.
We all begged her before the flip. to stop making gypsy content
I know, because
because
she
of
was so
how bad
stressed
she was
out. She said
doing
she said she was being stalked
mentally.
and all the things. That was another thing she did. Like when I was talking to her on the phone, I'm
Begging her
like,
to stop making gypsy content.
when I was talking to her on the phone, I said, Lindsay, what about all the stuff that these people did? You have a whole proof playlist on what they put you through. You've been stalked. You lost your job. Like, your kid is being stalked. Like, your kid was playing out front in the front yard and this car pulled up to your house and you looked like you saw 17 ghosts. You quick got off live. Like, what about all these things? She's like, oh, it turns out I was wrong. I'm like, Lindsay, you were not wrong. You were wrong about every single thing. Are you kidding me right now? So all your proof playlist is not true? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying? I'm like, which is correct? What you said before or what you're saying now? And I'm like,
That
listen,
we're the
it's not
bad
my
guys.
business what you do. You're grown. But please just be
That we're the
careful.
bad guys.
Just be careful. But she laid off everybody on the anti-gyp side. Now there's a couple of people she still runs around with, like on the internet. I mean, like who are neutral to like gypsy or anti-gypsy. There's a couple of people who are neutral. Some of the girls come in here. We know some of them. We're not going to name them, ladies. We're not going to name them. But we have a couple neutral people who are kind of both. And we have people who, I mean, even up until yesterday, she was blocking people. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some on the outside and they're recording. But
No, I mean, I don't know if she's paranoid or not. And that's not for me to say. Someone did reach out to her ex-husband, current paramour, boyfriend. I don't know what to call him. I don't know. I guess I should just call him her husband. I don't know. They're not married, but anyway, someone reached out to her significant other and was concerned about her putting nasty stuff about him on the internet, and she's upset about that. Which I suppose she has every right to be upset about it, but what about all the stuff that's being put out on the internet about him? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but for me, if I'm being fucking abused, I'm not making posts about it, okay? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Not everybody's like me. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't put it on there.
Neither would I.
I'd be too scared to. If somebody,
I would be too. Absolutely.
I mean, everybody's different. Everybody will cope and grieve and do what they need to do in their own way. Some people will reach out on the internet for help. I don't know. I don't know. Well, all I know is I popped over there because I was nosy, and then because people were messaging me and texting me that like they're live and I need to go look, and I blew it off for a little while, and then I finally went over and looked. I thought they were just talking shit. I didn't realize my girl's picture was going to be up on the screen. I didn't know that. It is what it is. They can do what they want. I need to calm down because I just got out of the fucking hospital, so I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to worry about what other people are doing. It's none of my business what other people are doing. My name came up. I said what I wanted to say. Bree repeated it, and of course she twisted it into something it wasn't. And that's when I got out. Because I'm just not going to, I'm not going to play that game. They can talk about me. I don't care. This is my panel. This is my profile. I'll have up on here who I want to have up on here. Period.
Oh, no, Aurora.
And I don't care. What? Aurora?
I'm sorry, hon.
Aurora? I'm so sorry, honey. That's really terrible. I'm sorry.
Who is Casa de whatever? Anybody know?
No, but they have 9 followers.
Probably need to block them. I don't have a block button on my thing. I don't know if I have the full blocking thing. I don't even have a
I don't know. You guys should have all privileges. I have no idea what you're talking about, Aurora. I suppose it doesn't matter very much. I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, meaning, like, as far as, like, now versus before. I'm a pretty forgiving person, unless you're, like, a complete ass to me. Like, I don't have an issue with anybody over there, except for when they bring my name up. I don't bother anybody over there. I don't interact with anybody over there. Oh, God. Say less, girl. I don't really remember it. Honestly, I don't. I know you told me about it, like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. I've had interactions with Sheena. I've always been very respectful to Sheena. Like, if she's respectful to me, I'm respectful to her. But unfortunately, it's just like, I don't see eye to eye with those people. They don't see eye to eye with me. Oh, I did? That's shitty. I'm sorry. Oh, you asked if Nina read your mail? Well, yeah. I probably said something like, I don't give a fuck, go ask Nina. What are you fucking asking me for? I'm sorry. We're a little sensitive to strangers coming in here and asking weird fucking questions.
Yeah, if you're respectful, I'm not gonna block you. But if you're following any of them over there, you can get the hell out. Like,
but like literally, like I don't have an issue with anybody over there. But if they come looking for me and they want to talk something or they want to say something, like right now they're over there, they're talking. And my name came up, and Ivy Rose is like, "Oh, they supported me when I was anti-gypsy, bitch. I supported you when after you were anti-gypsy." But that's besides the point. You decided you didn't want the support of all of us over here anymore. Period. Pooh. You made that choice for yourself. You made that choice for us. Anyway, it was very hurtful. We were all very hurt for a long time, and I am beyond it now. I'm no longer
we didn't even
hurting.
have the choice. Like, I didn't even have the choice to support her because she blocked me.
Right. I'm sorry, Aurora. I don't recall that. I'm sorry. Oh, I definitely wouldn't talk shit if it was about your daughter in DCF. Especially if I don't know you like that. That might have been somebody on my panel, but not me. Moving on. I've had interactions with Sheena that were polite, mutually respectful. I've had interactions with Rogie that were polite and mutually respectful. I don't come out like that to people. I don't, unless I have a real good fucking reason. Like, I have come off and popped off about Ivory because I have real good fucking reason. Period. I don't pop off about Bree. I don't know Bree. I haven't had a direct interaction with Bree. It is what it is. Like, you know, everybody knows how they all roll over there. I don't appreciate Bree making an assumption about me because I have Laura on my panel. Laura's my friend. Period. Laura's also a grown woman. She makes her own choices and her own decisions. Just like I do. Just like everybody does. Period.
Like, it was her grown decision to put Laura May's picture as her profile picture.
Mm-hmm. Like, okay, if that makes you feel better, go off. You know?
Hey.
Hi, Anne. Good Lord, Anne. How you doing? Have you been scrolling these TikTok streets?
They wild tonight.
Oh, God. My life's restricted again.
Somebody in here reporting.
I know, heavily. So, wait, why does it say... God. Is Conspiracy... Are you still in here, honey? Maybe she can tell me what this means.
I see her. Yeah, she's in here. Should be, anyway.
So, I have 1, 2, 3... It popped up 3 different times. It says current live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results because your live does not comply with the For You field eligibility requirements. Then the second one says your live contains
FYP.
Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason, harassment and bullying. The top reason was harassment and bullying too.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless
Bless
you
you.
again.
Thank you very much. The third one, it says ended above it. Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes, but that ended. But the other two are still there. Whatever.
You're
Okay.
just not being pushed out to the FYP.
That's okay. I don't mind. I'm not monetized. I don't care. Thank you for saying bless you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. And girl. What the fuck?
Girl, you missed a lot.
Is
Exactly,
Swirly
Laura.
Swirly, are
Everybody
you
else
still
can
here
be
too?
doing worse things and theirs don't get restricted or nothing. That's just crazy.
I know,
It's not
Lone
right.
Star. I'm trying. I wasn't expecting all this stuff to start tonight. It's a shame. I don't want my girl messed with either. She did.
What
and
have I missed?
She said what she said, and that's the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody messing with her. And then, like, for Sheena to be out there, like, threatening you, I don't appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad that you did go live and that I was on panel when I saw that, because if I wasn't, I would have went over there and my account probably would have either got restricted or would have got banned.
Yeah. No, it's not worth it because it is what it is. It's just going to be their new hyper focus now. And like, I'm surprised it took this long to come out, honestly. Aren't you, Laura? What the fuck? I mean, like, Laura, do you have any regrets?
Is she awake?
I don't know, but y'all fill me in. I had to unplug. It was getting to be too much.
Oh, honey, then you want to stay unplugged then, because it's a lot.
Oh my God.
It's a lot.
It's gypsy stuff or
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it's Ivy Rose Grows Wild stuff.
oh fuck her.
I love it.
So,
Hiding in the bushes till the end of the thing and then comes out and eats with us, bitch.
ooh, child. So,
Wait, were you at the vigil, Ann?
Yes.
Oh,
Girl, I was on TV.
girl, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Lifetime had me sign a waiver and they interviewed me for about 5 minutes.
yeah, Ann was there with Pink Pony Club and Ivy Rose Grows Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ivory went later.
Well, I
but
wasn't
yeah.
there with Ivory because,
Ivory
she
came in
showed
time
up.
to get food.
Yeah, she came much later, but
Yeah, she said she was hiding. I'm like, whatever. I didn't like her when I met her, so.
yeah, she was down the block because of Rogie and them. Anywho, one of my friends reached out to her significant other and let them know that she was posting content accusing him of all kinds of stuff and abuse and all the stuff and things and whatever.
You mean Lindsay's husband?
Her ex-husband. Yeah,
Oh, they're
husband,
divorced
ex-husband.
already?
They've been divorced for a couple of years now.
Well, who the hell was that man she was always with?
That's him.
That's him. They got back together after they got divorced.
Oh, okay. All right.
Anywho, oh, and by the way, for y'all that are listening from over there on Sheena's Live, you guys are the ones that put that out there. And then Ivory told us about it. She said y'all were talking about her marriage. You guys posted like her divorce decree and whatever, and her child support and whatever the stuff and things, and whatever, and her first husband. And Bree and them.
That's her friends.
Well, that was before when they weren't friends.
Yeah.
But they're gonna talk shit about me talking about it now. But the only reason that we all knew about that was because they put it out there, and then Lindsay told us about it.
Right.
Right.
But
Like she was like, "Oh, they're saying this, that, and the other," but he's still my husband. You know, whatever, blah blah blah. He's still my husband, just because we're not
Well, he
legally
came out
married
to
anymore.
eat with us too. He was there to eat too.
Right. So anywho, so my friend reached out to him and said, are you aware of the type of content she's putting out about you? Like on TikTok, she's saying like you're abusing her. And he was like, yeah, for that fucking gypsy stuff really, really fucked our life, really messed up our life. And I wish she would stop saying that I'm abusive to her. Oh my God. And so I guess he's so abusive that he reached out to her and told her about it, and she listened to him. I don't know why. If somebody was abusing me so badly that your life was in danger, I probably wouldn't be taking their phone calls. But that's just me. That's just me.
They wouldn't even have my number.
No
what
shade,
she
no
said
tea.
on that live, Pam, it sounded like that she claimed he hurt her again.
I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Well, isn't she living with Christy? What does it matter?
She's living with Gypsy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Allegedly in Raceland, my stepbrother said he sees Ivory and Gypsy coming and going to and from the same house. My husband, listen to me. My stepbrother is employed with the military and travels and does work in different areas. I'm not going to say what kind of work he does, but he does work in different areas. And he knows like about like the whole thing and whatever. He's kind of interested in it too. He watches all my stuff. And allegedly, he has seen, I shouldn't say allegedly because he told me he saw it with his own two eyeballs, over the course of the past week or so, Gypsy and Lindsay coming and going to and from the same residence, no kids. And
because there is no kid.
Previous to them being seen there, the house was vacant and for rent.
Oh. That's very believable, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't know. He's a guy, but like, he's not blind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe
that's believable. That's
Katrina,
more believable
I believe
than
she
Ken's
was
living there with her.
I believe she was staying with Christy for a period of time. He has not seen Ken, and he has not seen the baby or any of Ivory's children.
Well, because Ken is gone and Aurora is not real. That's why.
Or Aurora, or the so-called what we think is Aurora, is not her baby.
No, Aurora's not her baby. That baby, whatever baby they use, I'm telling y'all, that's not her baby.
Like, I don't know if it's true or not, and honestly, I don't care. Like, whatever. What I care about is the fact that you got out of prison, and I feel like you should still be there. What I care about is the public knowing the absolute fucking truth about the monster that you really are. That's what I care about.
And I think a lie about a baby would show what a fucking monster she is, even more so.
And now that I see her mom's search history, I feel like Gypsy took her life because she wanted to keep everything that was established with her mom being the house and all the stuff and things. Because she took her mom's life. And her mom was looking up shelters and stuff for people like her with needs and whatever.
I just don't understand if
Katrina, Aurora, I think a lot of us just are not sure.
I don't understand why if Aurora is not real, not saying she's not, why lie about a baby? Why lie?
Katrina, I don't think that Ivory lost her kids. If she's experiencing some type of abuse that she's saying that she is, apparently because by somebody reaching out to her husband, allegedly she's in mortal danger now. I don't know if that's the case or not. I couldn't tell you. But the fact of the matter is, if she is in any type of danger, I would assume that her children are probably in a safe place, maybe with a family member. That's what I would guess.
Grandma or something.
Yeah, like, I don't know, but that's what I would guess. I know last time she left in the summer, in August, she went to her mom and dad. So I don't know, but I would imagine anybody who's in a bad situation would probably not keep the children directly with them. But I don't know shit from Adam, so I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't want anybody to speculate on where her children are. I'm just saying. I don't want any rumors to start as a result
Right.
of anything that we're talking about in this live. You know what I mean?
We're just speculating, y'all.
Right. That's
all
not
we're doing.
cool. Like, yeah, like don't start and be like, I heard this in Pamcakes live, because no, the fuck you didn't.
Right. And look, I don't want nothing bad to happen to that girl, but
No,
still,
I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody, but you know, they're
fuck
like,
around and find out.
now
You know?
Sheena's threatening Laura May, saying, "Oh, you thought you got away with it. You didn't. I promise you that. I'm not done with you." But what the fuck is that?
Got away with what, Laura May?
Like, grow up.
I'm just glad now that
is
maybe Nicole can get a break.
Sheena tries to be such a tough girl, but it just doesn't work.
God.
It doesn't.
I'm not going to
work.
say anything because I'm not going to stoop. But at the same time, it's like my name got brought into the chat and then Bree started popping off because they were listening to us while we were listening to them. And Bree didn't like what I was saying. But Bree is not me. And she doesn't understand the context because clearly she was not reading the comments while she was listening to me. I was responding to what I was reading in her comments. She didn't like what I had to say. And that's a shame, but that's also too bad. I don't know what to tell you.
Culture
I've never
Serve
had
said,
an interaction with
Keisha's looking
Bree.
for us.
I've never had an interaction with Bree. I don't want to have an interaction with Bree. I don't care about an interaction with Bree or anybody
Right.
else. I've had interactions with Sheena that were always polite. I've had interactions with Rogie that were always polite. I've had the opportunity to talk to them both and ask them questions. It's cool. Respect, okay? I don't have any shit with Bree. And like I don't need to have any shit with Bree. I don't need to talk to her, whatever. I offered her help in the past when I thought she needed somebody. Girl. K-Mac. Honey.
Going off on K-Mac.
Honey, you're the reason why we went over there in the first place. You were popping off, girl. Are you good? Are you all right, my love? You requested. Okay, we're going to bring K-Mac up. Ladies, watch the door, please. Hello, my love. I accepted. Where's her box at?
Do you have it set to only so many boxes?
Not that I'm aware of. How do I know? All right, I'm accepting you again. There we go.
Hey, sorry,
Hi,
I ended up in
K-Mac.
somebody else's live.
Hey.
Place. Hey, y'all. I
Girl,
am
what the
Hey,
hell
baby.
happened?
Okay. I want to apologize because I honestly did not think anybody was up. I saw nobody online. And so I thought,
I know. I don't see anybody on either, and everybody's on.
I know.
He's just live and fucking.
Why?
I know.
I'm dying to know what happened.
Okay, so I was minding my own business. In fact, I was making a gypsy video because she had just posted on, I don't know if y'all have seen it yet, but she posted another therapy session talking to a wall. So I was making fun of it and posting a video about it. And then I started getting, no, I know, right? So I got notifications that they were talking shit about me again. So I'm like, God damn. So I just decided nobody was on. I was just going to mosey in on over there.
Somebody texted me that Sheena was on and that they were fighting and you were in there. And I'm like, what is going on? So I went
Well, that's
over
why
there.
I went over there to shut Crystal down, basically. Like, I just wanted her to have
Girl,
her
you
moment.
can't shut that girl
Which-
down.
Honey,
I
which
just
one's
thought, you know-
Crystal?
Double standards.
Double stand. Oh, yeah. I've been
talks
hearing,
about-
Yeah,
I've been
she's
hearing a
showing
little
the
bit about her
double
tonight. I
standard.
don't know why.
She has done so
Petty.
much.
She's
Like,
a creep.
every time I'm anywhere, like she has summonsed me from Keisha's live to come over to other live. Like she's done some shit. So I just wanted to give her her moment. Let her have it out. Let her get it out of her system. That's what I'm thinking. Just get it out of your system. Say what you got to say. I'll say what I got to say. And maybe we can just squash this and hate each other and go our different ways. But that's not what happened. clearly. And I mean, I don't regret going over there. I know that people over in Keisha's live seem to think that I shouldn't have. And I can see where they're coming from.
Shouldn't have what?
Went over there at all, and
Why?
I should ignore them.
But here's the thing.
I don't think any of us should go over there.
Here's the thing. You know, like, I don't know. It might not have been the best decision, but guess what? You're an adult, and that's a decision you made, period, Pooh. If they didn't want you to come over there, they didn't have to accept you up on the panel.
I agree. And my problem
Like, just be
wasn't
like,
even,
hey, we don't want you here. Peace out. Goodbye. Like, it's cool. Like my live is open to everybody as long as they're respectful. So, like, if
and
somebody...
I just want to warn you that since I'm on your panel, you're probably going to get some people in here. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
We're walking the door.
You guys don't block anybody. Just if they start to get fresh, just mute them and ask everybody to.
Hang on. Out and out. Who are you? And why was Bree about to wish death on all of us?
Yeah, I
Because I'm
just saw
sleeping
that.
with Rod.
Can you do me a
'Cause I'm
favor
sleeping with
out and out?
Rod.
And just be careful what you type in my chat. 0 followers, 1 following. Like, come on, man. I appreciate you coming over and like doing whatever, but you gotta watch what words you type in my chat. I'm already like fucking teetering right now. I might have to go over to the other account.
Petty, I want you to know I wasn't choking up because of the other side. I was choking up because of the people in the chat that were supporting me. It just made me really grateful that I have such
that's
wonderful
okay.
people.
Out now. I understand. I don't.
There's a lot of good.
Petty, I know that they're talking, they're watching. It's okay. Like, they can. It's fine. But, like, it's a shame.
There's so many good people on this side. It doesn't matter what they say about any of us.
Here's what I was surprised about. I was surprised.
Like, they don't. If they want to say something about me, they should probably say it to me. And in that case, I know y'all are listening. If you want to say something to me, just come over and say it. It's cool. We're grown.
Well, and Petty, I'll be honest with you. I'm sensitive. I'm an emotional person. And when, like, it surprised me that Keish jumped on immediately and went over there to try to help.
Oh, she did?
And yeah, she was like not even online, and people were texting her, and she came in to help.
You know about the skeleton hand? Who are you? Message me and tell me what your other screen name is. If you know about the skeleton hand, you've been around a while.
Oh my God, that guy that was so much fun that night, Pam?
Do you know I broke it again? I broke it again after that. I did. I broke it again.
Are you out now? Are you the guy that was so much fun that night in that live?
Isn't that like Ken's ex hairbrush? Or no? What was the name?
Yes.
You love me, the grippy sock vacay.
Did y'all hear Aubrey? God, she's vile.
What was that name?
I just can't remember the name, but I remember you by saying some stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him, but I can't remember the name. The screen name.
No, like legit, like they're gonna talk. They're mad because I have Laura up on my panel or whatever. They're mad because I read some comments. Because
what is going on with that?
I was watching what they said, and I was playing it for us over here so we could hear, because my girl is up on my panel and they were talking about her. So yeah, I went over to see like what they were saying. I just got out of fucking ICU tonight. I'm just chilling.
Oh my God, Pam, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. My neighbor's house was on fire yesterday, and I ran over, and I didn't know if anybody was like inside the house, and the front of the house was all burned, so I had to run around the back. And the parents were out to dinner, but the son was there, and he was getting his dog and his cat, and he couldn't find his way out. I didn't know that until I went in the back door, and I was screaming, "Is anybody in here? Is anybody in here?" But I had to be, me and the boy had to be treated for smoke inhalation. Griffin.
I was going to say it must be smoke inhalation. I'm sorry, girl, but you're a hero.
But I'm good. No, I'm not a hero. I'm just, I saw a house on fire and I wanted to make sure nobody was in it. So
I know, but some people wouldn't do that, Pam.
His couldn't find his way out because the smoke was black. It wasn't like smoke color, right? Like a white or gray. It was
Right.
black smoke.
Mm.
And he couldn't find his way out. And he had the dog by the collar in his left hand, and he was holding the cat with the dog by the collar with his right hand, and he was holding his cat with his left hand. By the way, the cat and the dog are in the animal hospital.
Oh,
And thankfully they're okay.
Too.
Yeah, thankfully they're gonna be okay. Yeah.
That's terrifying.
So I didn't even know about the Laura May stuff at all. Whenever I went over there solely because they were talking about me. And when I walked in, it was about that gift card that I offered. I guess Sheena was trying to figure out how to get it. And I told her, I said, you know, it's kind of was a joke at first, but then I was like, hey, I'll send you $100. I'll send you a gift card. Because I want to know who's behind that account. But nobody knows who's behind that account. It's probably somebody on the fucking anti side for all I know. I don't know.
What account are we talking about?
What is it called?
I heard you guys talking about it, but I wasn't like paying attention.
I was thinking, yeah, I don't care about the name. I care that they have my picture up there, and this is what I said in Keisha's live, and I still mean it. I mean, we disagree, but it is what it is. I think that we as a community should pull closer together than what we are. And I think that it's bullshit that if somebody does something and they create an account that is offensive in whatever way, which for me, it's having my picture on it. If I wanted my picture out there, I'd put my face out there, I'd go live, I'd do et cetera things.
Right,
I'm not doing that. And I don't appreciate other people allowing people that I support, that they're allowing these people just to run freely in their lives and troll. I think it's disrespectful and I don't like it. And I voiced my opinion about it and I got shut down, you know, and I basically was told, you know, it's their lives and they can do what they want. And it is true. It is their lives. They can do what they want, but it is hurtful to me whenever I thought we were friends, you know. And I'm not saying we're not friends. I don't know where I'm at tonight. I'm kind of all over the place in my mind about it, but I feel like I was kind of talked to like a kid a little bit by somebody who I'm not going to mention any names. Y'all can listen to the live. I'm sure it'll be reposted, but I felt a little bit disrespected, and I felt like we should pull together and have each other's backs, because I would do that for somebody else. If somebody who came in whose sole business was to only troll, and they had somebody's picture because there was a screenshot slip or whatever, I would block them and I wouldn't let them participate in the chat.
I understand
and it bothers me that I don't feel like they care. It's their chat and they think, well, as long as they're nice. Well, they're not being nice because they have my picture up there and I didn't want it up there, or I would put myself out there.
And who has this? K-Mac?
K-Mac,
who is this?
I just want you to know I reported that account.
I have a question.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I lost my
It
phone.
didn't
I don't know
work,
where it
but I
went.
reported it and told them that they stole
And what was your
pizza.
question?
What live were you in, babe?
Quiche.
Okay.
And Key. I've been in both, and I have made my opinions known in both. And what they're doing to me, not them, but what this account is doing to me is so insignificant to what is happening to other people. And I don't understand why we are not sticking together. The fact that Sheena is even allowed in any of our lives because of what
It's
she
ridiculous.
has done exactly. I'm not understanding why we don't stick together. It's bothering me to my core. And I'm dealing with people who are like, well, as long as they don't, say
No,
anything
fuck
bad.
that. Fuck
Okay.
that. They are
So,
evil
and
demon
you and I are on the
people.
same page. We're the same
They
kind
are
of person.
evil demons. Fuck those people.
Yes, that's how I feel.
We don't need to talk to them. We don't need to discuss anything. We don't need to try
if
nothing.
I go over there, I understand I'm going to get trolled. I get it. If I go into the free places that trolling happens, I get it. I'm going to expect it. But if I'm over here in a safe place in the anti-world, why is this acceptable? Why is this happening? I don't understand that.
I don't either.
I don't.
Because I'm with you. I think we should all be together as one. And I know that sounds corny, but...
And we're not. People disagree.
Either you're on the truth train or get the fuck off.
Now, if you want to come in...
Can I ask a question? Because I really don't know. And I'm not being coy. Like, I don't know. If you don't want to say it in the chat, can somebody please tell me who has your... Okay, 2 questions. Number 1, is it a picture of your face? Like, is it like your real picture? And number 2, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's crazy. Number 2, who is it? I'm curious because I honestly
don't know. I offered $100 gift card to anybody that would send it to me.
Oh, so you don't know somebody made a fake profile. Oh, the Kmart one. That one?
Yes.
Oh.
What happened was I had a live, my very first one, and I was learning how to turn off the camera. Right. And when I did, the filter slipped.
Right.
And I mean, it was less than a half a millisecond. Somebody must have been recording it and they got it. And that's not the point. I'm not like upset about like what I look like or anything like that, but I don't want to be out there with my
it's a
face.
privacy violation.
When I make that decision to go live, if I ever do, then that'll be my decision. But up until that point, and I understand trolls are going to troll. That's what they do. What I don't understand is where the fuck is my friends, my community, the people that I go on their panels every day? Like, what the fuck?
Report it. Take and report them to TikTok Legal.
How?
And tell them that they took your picture because
There's
I
probably
it and they said it wasn't a violation of community guidelines.
Out. The skeleton hand got put away with Halloween decorations. It's not out.
Go to TikTok Legal and tell them that they've took your picture and you did not give them permission and report it to TikTok Legal and they will take that down.
How do I do that?
TikTokLegal.com.
Okay.
And send them an email.
I have that on one of my videos when I was trying to do Gypsy. Okay. I'll see what I can do. But Aubrey has I think I made it worse.
I have so much stuff.
Aubrey basically said she's gonna
TikTokLegal.com because that's your picture. That is you. You did not give them permission and get that account taken down. And tell them that they, if they want to troll you, that's one thing, but using your picture is wrong. That is your personal picture.
And I agree. And I understand.
Hey, K-Mac, are you talking about Aubrey Strawberry?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck her
she said that she's gonna make 100 accounts now with my forehead.
Just got here.
And I told her, like, I know what she looks like, but she still is. She's just vile. She's just a vile human. Like, she has no soul. And I don't even have a problem with Aubrey Strawberry. She's making a problem with me.
I don't know her. I don't talk about her. I don't like that kind of like stuff that they do. I don't fuck with that.
She's got a real bad energy aura. And if I were her, I'd be careful because she's got children and she is gonna I can't even imagine that that she's teaching young people anything.
I know, but be careful what you say because everybody's watching.
Oh yeah, and I'm fine. Everything that I said in Bree's Live tonight, even if I got down on their level in the dirt for a while, I still meant it. Like, I own what I say. I'm good. I'm good with whatever comes out of my mouth. And I think Aubrey Strawberry is a vile human who should not be raising any children based on the evidence that I've seen and the way that she behaves. I think it's crazy that she's not a better human than that she should be. She should know better. Usually when we become moms, we tend to look at the world a little different. You know, like we're softer. We can relate to humankind and whatever. And I just don't see that in her at all. But
I don't know.
that's my opinion.
A lot of people out here are messy. I think we should just redirect and keep doing what we need to be doing and keep up with our goals.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, a lot of us, we come on here to have fun. We come on here, we like to speak with like-minded people, and we are creating public awareness about Gypsy's real motives that it appears that she had based on the evidence that has been released through the Freedom of Information Act request. We're sharing them, we're studying them, we are putting them out for public awareness. And we have to just keep moving forward. All this stuff behind the scenes,
it's such a
just
distraction.
all distraction. It's a distraction. Just like let it ride. And you know what? I don't know how I would feel if somebody put my picture on like a fake profile. It's pretty shitty. But like at the same time, it's like, don't give it your energy because, like you said, that
been
aura
trolling the hell out of me. So it's not just been that; it's just been like a lot. The last week or so, they have just been riding my ass, and it's just been every day, day in and day out. Like I've just put up with so much, and tonight, I don't know. When they were talking about me again, I was just like, and it was Sheena's live, so I knew that Sheena wouldn't block me. Everybody else, I'm blocked with Bree.
Why are they talking about you? Like, what are they saying?
I didn't catch it all. I got in there and then I started yelling they were yelling at me and stuff. I don't know.
I put this bottle up on here for the people who are window licking because there's one person over there who knows what this bottle is.
Lindsay?
So don't talk shit when I still have this. And the reason I still have this is because I told you that I would keep it safe. Period. Pooh.
What is going on with Laura May and that Lindsay situation? Do y'all care? Are y'all talking about that at all? Or
we did, yeah.
Ain't nothing going on with Laura May. Laura May's just fine.
Okay. I haven't. I mean, I'm catching little bits and pieces. Like I don't even know for sure everything that's going on.
I had to take a step back for a couple of days, so I'm really lost.
You know what's funny is in the chat.
Well, this is just now coming out, and like we knew
that's
about
what people were saying to me. They were like, "You need to take a break," and I'm like, "You think?" Like, I realize that I may be coming across a little intense, but like, come on, people. Like, if you're on my side, like, be on my side.
Right. Why can't we all be on the same? If we're on the same side, we should be on the same side.
Well, I know, and I do appreciate the fact that Keish came on to defend me, and that she waited until, I got off, that I had a place to go and I could vent and whatever. But I don't really feel like, I don't know. I feel like we disagree about it. That's what I feel.
You and Keish?
Yeah, me and Keish, me and Sal's, me and maybe, I don't know if Heidi, how she feels actually, but those were the people on the panel. But Quad, oh my gosh, she's a rock star. Like she was super supportive and wanting to, help and stuff. And I'm not saying that Keish and Sal's weren't. I just think that they have a difference of opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And it, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm trying to absorb it. And it really hurts because, I thought Sal's, I don't want to say it like that. Sal's and I are pretty good friends. And so
I love her.
I'm really conflicted on how I was spoken to. And y'all will hear it. I'm sure it'll get posted. If not, I'll post it because I've requested it from Keish. But yeah, I'm a little conflicted on it tonight. And I'm really just, I'm laying here in bed and I'm a lot of things. I'm sad that I'm even like feeling
Oh,
this
there's a
way.
new one. K-Mac, there's a new one. Now there's a K-Sac.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
Lord.
That's Aubrey. Say hello to
All right,
Aubrey.
baby, listen to me. We talked about this
You don't
last
have
week
to
or
say
so.
anything because they just got blocked.
I don't know if it was a week.
See, I
Listen,
love
K-Mac.
you. Yes, ma'am.
You have to do what we said. Remember, we talked about this. You've got to develop a thick skin. You know, if you're going to be out here on these streets, you got to handle it. You got
Honey,
to be able
people
to
gonna talk
handle it.
about you till the day that you die. And I
Yeah,
want you to
you know,
remember one thing. These are strangers on the internet, and no matter how much you feel
Yeah,
like you
they
know
don't
them,
matter.
Yeah, I know.
they are strangers on the internet, honey. They don't give a shit later. They don't give a shit now. They're not going to give a shit next week. They didn't give a shit last week. They don't care.
Here's what I love about y'all, though, is that y'all understand. You immediately blocked them. I didn't even have to say anything. I don't understand why I am even having to say anything.
And it's funny because I would block them, but if Bree or Sheen or any of them, I wouldn't block them. As long as they come in here, as long as they come in here respectfully, I'm good.
Yeah, it's not a troll
They
account.
don't need the window.
To...
They can just come in.
Exactly. That's
cool.
my whole point.
If they want to have a respectful conversation, we can have a respectful conversation. If they get disrespectful, then they got to go. You know, it's really that simple. Like even Ivory, she want to come over here and say something about whatever. Come over and say something, but no, they're going to sit over there like a bunch of fucking bitches and talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
If they know that we're live, why are you guys just sitting over there talking? Why don't you come over here and have a conversation? Or why don't you address people directly instead of talking about them?
Be respectful about
it does nothing.
See, I agree with you, Pam. You and I are on the same page.
It does absolutely nothing just sitting over there talking shit about a situation. If somebody did something that truly put someone's life in danger, why aren't you addressing that person? Why are you guys just over there threatening people, Sheena?
Because it's a bunch
Why are you
of
guys
bullshit.
talking about
That's
me? Why. Number one, it doesn't have nothing to do with me. Number two, don't talk about my friendship or lack thereof with Ivory, or believe Ivory's bullshit about what she tells you about what our friendship was. Because she's lying to you. Like she lied to everybody else. She said we didn't support her after that's bullshit. And I can fucking prove it's bullshit. But that's besides the point. If that's the narrative she wants to spin to people, that's her business. I don't care. It does not affect my life. I don't give a fuck. But when somebody brings it up to me, I do correct them. And she brought it up again tonight. Her Pamcakes and Laura May used to support me when I was anti-gypsy. That's correct. But we also supported you when you were not anti-gypsy. You just didn't want our support anymore. Period. So tell the truth and the
get
whole
mad
truth.
when it's your big girl choice.
She thought the grass was greener on the other side, so she hopped the fence, is what happened.
And I mean, good for her.
Don't you think she regrets that now, though? Seriously.
No, I don't.
But she can't get mad at that.
No, because she's trash.
I don't think that there was ever two sides. I think she was always riding for both. I think before Gypsy got out of prison, some Louisiana girlies got together and said, yo, we should make content. You do this and I'll do this and we'll do that and we'll fight and we'll do whatever. It probably got a little bit out of control when somebody got a little bit more popular than the other person. They probably did have real beef, right? Because ain't it strange that it ended when she's getting off parole? Because there's no more content for Ivory anymore. She's off parole. So her whole point was met.
Yep.
She wasn't going back to prison. She's completely off parole. You can't get her in trouble anymore because I'm sorry. Nobody is snuggled up like that after all the drama and all the stuff that happened. Nobody's
But
snuggled
none of
up like
that's
that in a
real.
picture.
None of
I
that's
to-
real.
I told y'all that like I had a best friend I was best friends with for 26 years. I still see her at family events because her family is a part of my family. Her sister is my best friend still. Okay? And I see her at family functions, at funerals, at weddings and baby showers and all the stuff and things, right? That has to do with her family. Right?
But y'all aren't lovey-dovey, huggy.
My children are still friendly with her children. Two of our sons are best friends still. They grew up together. Like I was there when she had him and she was there when I had mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was our whole life since 6th grade. Okay. So actually 4th grade, technically. But I mean, like, when I see her, we're not snuggled, honey. We ain't. And we're not going to be. And it's not because there's bad blood. Like, sure, I have beef, which is why I'll never be friends with her again. But I'm respectful to her when I see her, but we're not hugging up and shit. I'm not hugging her being like, oh, nice to see you, because no, it's not, number one. And number two, if anybody, people in here, you guys have gotten a feel for how I am. Like, what you hear, this is me in real life. Obviously, like, not when I'm at work. I'm very, very professional at work. And I always disclaim that. This is fun for me. This is, when I'm on here, my hair is down. Okay? Even though it's in a ponytail right now, because I just got out of the hospital. My hair, I let my hair down. I talk how I want to talk. This is how I talk when I talk to my husband, when I talk with my friends, when I talk with my kids. Like, this is me in my casual setting. This is how I talk. I curse like a fucking sailor. Okay? That's me. Because the word fuck is like salt and pepper. You know, it just, a little bit.
Sometimes it just feels better to say it like that. It makes everything just feel a little bit better. Yeah.
Another Brit, is who okay? Yes, please tap me to 25K. Thank you. Yes. Oh, you mean because I got out of the hospital? Yeah. I had smoke inhalation because my neighbor had a fire and I helped them out, and I'm good now. I had to stay overnight, but I'm good. As I cough. So like, this is me. Like, I'm casually me. There's people on here who don't like me. There's people on here who do like me. And like, that's okay. I'm not for everybody.
Yeah, that's how. See, I feel the same way. I agree with you actually 100%. I'm at the point of, if there is somebody that is actually being harassed and they're one of us, then the troll should not be allowed in our chat to do it.
Yeah.
They should immediately be blocked.
Like,
and
I don't tolerate like,
it.
I don't tolerate anything about race, creed, national origin, body shaming. I don't do any of that. Like,
I don't either.
Even when Ivory was anti-gypsy and people were in the chat talking about, you know, saying derogatory things about Bree's shape and size, like, I was like, yeah, we don't do that here. Like, that's fucking, you don't do that. That's fucking low. Like, you just don't do that.
And do you
we
know
don't
how
talk
many
about
times
people's bodies. We don't do any of that shit.
When I was over there tonight, do you know how many times they brought up my ugly forehead? They did everything that they could to try to hurt me over a forehead.
Yeah, well, that tracks.
Isn't it crazy? And
hey, Mac, consider this.
My friends on this side are not blocking them. They're like, nope, it's fine. It's good. It's all good. No problem.
I think everybody has a different perspective on blocking. I think a lot of the part is that they want to see what happens in the long run. I can't speak.
Let me rephrase that. I don't care if they're blocked.
I can't speak for anybody else.
I just think they should be muted. I don't think that somebody should be allowed to actively harass and stalk somebody that's not doing anything to them. That's
I agree.
my opinion on it. I agree. And I'm not going to
I
change
don't
my
know
mind.
why people do like what they do. I do me. I don't
And it
worry
makes
about
me
nobody
not want to
fucking
hang
else.
out in places where I'm going to be trolled. You know,
Yeah.
if I don't have anybody who has my back,
I don't
but
hang out in
me,
places where I'm trolled.
I don't
I love Casey May.
exactly.
Fucking love her. I really do. But the gypsy supporters that
I
hang out in her
know.
live now, I don't feel comfortable going over there because I get harassed in the comments. And I brought
It's
it
just not
to
worth it.
I
It's
brought
not
it to
worth
her
it.
attention. But she can't mute everybody and do whatever. So I just don't go in her live anymore. And I miss going to her live because we used to have fun and cut up. But
Yeah.
I choose not to go over there because there's a lot of those people over there and they're not just neutral in the chat. Like if they see me, they just start popping off. It's weird. And like Bree says, over a difference of opinion. Yeah, that's all it is. Like y'all go over in her chat and then like you guys start poking at me and talking shit to me and talking shit about me like I'm not right there fucking reading it. Yeah, over a difference of opinion, but you don't see me saying shit.
I
I don't say
know.
nothing.
I know.
I don't even
And
talk about them
they
now. You know
are
who I talk
doing-
about? You know who I do talk about? I talk about Ivory because I had a direct experience with her that directly affected me. I don't talk about Bree. I don't talk about Sheena. I don't talk about Dreamer. I don't talk about anybody because I don't fucking need to. I don't know them. They don't know me, and I haven't had an experience with them. Period. But they're over there talking about me tonight. Like, what the fuck?
We'll talk about
Oh,
it.
as soon as you went in,
for no reason.
that's
Weird.
how I knew that to come over here because I was in Keisha's live and she said your name and then I was like, oh, Pam's live. So that's how I ended up over here.
Yeah, I invited her in. I didn't realize she was busy, and I didn't realize that she was helping you out either. I'm glad she did. I just got so sick of listening to them just like go on and on. Like, even like while they were talking about me, I'm like, I don't even want to listen to this because I'm not going to let it get to me. But like what they say, and this might be helpful to everybody. What they say does not affect me. Meaning,
Where did Ann go?
it doesn't affect my personal life. It's not going to affect me once I turn off this iPad. It's not going to affect me getting sleep tonight. It's not going to affect my fucking income. Okay? So if you're not fucking me, financing me, or feeding me, I don't really honestly care what you have to say. Period.
Amen.
When I turn this computer off, that's it. They're gone. That's it. And I leave it here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Is that
on
Frogie?
it's all
Yeah,
contained.
Rogie's in here.
That's not him.
It's not?
No, I don't think it's him.
No, I think it is.
I don't think so. His
I don't
profile
know.
is Roguester's Take.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh.
that's not him.
What has
We need
who
to
done?
plug it.
What has what woman done? Me?
I don't know. Just ignore that person.
Okay.
Rogie, if that's really you, that's Rogie's backup account. Why don't you come up on panel? Can you request? You can come up on panel and we can have a talk. If you want everybody to drop down while we do that, we can do that.
Yeah.
But
I'll drop.
if you guys do want to stay, unless he's
I'll
talking
mute.
to you, just chill out.
I'll
Like,
mute.
I'll mute.
okay. Okay. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Hi.
It is you. I really didn't think it was you.
So,
How you doing,
so
Rogie?
Roadster's Take is actually my account I created for Gypverse. This is my main account, but
Okay.
I
I'm
logged off of
sorry. I
TikTok
didn't realize it. I really didn't know it was you. I apologize.
I logged off of TikTok when I went to Vegas here last week, and I can't get back into my account for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Oh no, that's terrible. I got
But
a new
anyway,
phone and that happened to me and it was so frustrating. And it said like 2-factor authentication, but I didn't have 2-factor authentication turned on. It was really, really difficult to get into my account.
All right. So, like, listen, I'm just waking up at 11:30. I really don't know everything that has transpired or what was going on. I'm just gonna tell you what I've learned since I woke up, and you can tell me if it's true or not. We can have a discussion about it, whatever. Um, like I'm hearing that this person did this, like contacted Ivory Rose Girls Wild's husband. They have proof of it. It's her real Facebook account that contacted her husband, and that you're supporting it on your platform.
What do
Like
you mean by
someone
I'm
being in
supporting it? What does that mean?
that. I don't know.
Because that person is a
like
friend of mine, I'm supporting.
like you was just saying, like you're not affected by things on this app or whatever. When you
Nope,
log off,
nope,
you
nope, nope,
log
nope, nope,
off.
nope, 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 nope,
That
nope.
woman's life is in
Hold
that
on,
woman's
hold
life
on,
is
hold
in
on, hold on,
danger
hold
right
on,
now.
hold on. You're grouping me into something that has nothing to do with me. Number one,
I'm not.
I didn't.
I'm not.
Hold on. Number one, I didn't reach out to anybody. What I said was when people talk about me, it doesn't affect me. I don't care. When I turn off this iPad, it's gone. Period. These are people on the internet. They're total strangers. Okay. I don't carry it in my life. It doesn't pay my bills. It doesn't fuck me. And it's not feeding me. Okay. None of it matters at the end of the day to me. Nothing's happening as a result of me or because of anything that I did or anything that I said. The fact that a person who wrote to somebody is a friend of mine, that's it. Period. It has nothing to do with me. I didn't do it. And honestly, I feel bad for anybody who might be going through any type of situation, including her. But it still has nothing to do with me. Do you understand? Nothing.
Yeah. I understand
That's what
that,
I
but
meant by that.
I just wanted.
And I
I just wanted some clarification.
was talking about my friend K-Mac because K-Mac and I were talking about how she's very, very upset. K-Mac is not as thick-skinned as some of us are. And I was guiding her and I'm like, hey, listen, when I turn this iPad off, that's it. It's over. These people are not in my real life. I'm not going to go to work and be bothered by them. I'm not going to go to the grocery store and run into them. I'm not going to get gas and their fucking husbands pumping my gas, giving me dirty looks. Like, none of that's going to happen. Like, this is it. It's just here on the internet. That's it. If I never, ever came back on here again, everybody's gone. And it's all gone forever. You understand? Like, I don't know these people.
No, I feel you.
As far as what you just said about Ivory, I put this little bottle up here. She's the only person who knows what this is. I didn't talk shit about her. I do talk shit about her, but I didn't talk shit about whatever her alleged situation is right now because I don't know nothing about it to be saying nothing. It's not my fucking business. Okay? As far as anybody reaching out to her significant other, that don't have shit to do with me. I didn't do it. I don't want to be grouped with it. I don't have nothing to do with it. Is it my friend? Yes, she's my friend. Period. Don't tell me I'm having anything to do with anything when I still have this. And I'm sure she's watching. You can tell her this is still here because I told her I would keep it. She knows what that is. Boo. That's all I got to say about that. As far as anybody else, if you have a question, ask her. But don't accuse me of anything because I'm not doing anything at all. I popped over there because I heard.
I wasn't accusing you. I was just asking you a question.
Yeah, but you definitely twisted what I said. Though.
This wasn't happening on your panel tonight. Am I confused? Like I heard, like
was what happening on my panel?
Like they saying this whole thing that people were saying, like the girl changed her story like 3 times. That didn't happen on your panel.
Wait, honey, we talked about so many things over the past 4 hours. Can you be more specific? What girl changed her story about what?
Supposedly, Laura May changed her story 3 times of how
Laura
the
May
of
ain't
how
said
the boy
shit.
of how
Hold
the
up, hold
of how
up.
the
Laura May
boyfriend,
ain't said
Hold
how
on.
her
Laura May's right
how her
there.
old
Just ask
man
her.
how her old man got the message.
She didn't
I ain't
change her
saying
story at
shit.
all. Who said she
So
changed her
Laura May,
story?
what? Well,
There's only one
since
story.
you
How do
gonna
you
let,
change it?
I was told that now they was threatening to call him again. They
Who
said
said
again.
that? Who said
So if you're
that?
gonna call him again, who
Rogie?
called him the first time?
Rogie, I would like to bless you with a recording of my live because that was never said, honey. It was never said. No one ever said they were going to call him again. Did anybody hear? Laura May, did you say you're going to call him again? Maybe I missed it. Because sometimes I just be
Well,
talking.
I don't have his number, but no, I never said that. And if I did, I'd tell you.
Yeah, that
So did
wasn't
you
said.
say
Also, she didn't
did
call him. She messaged him.
okay, so we are admitting that she did message him.
Well, yeah, she never denied it.
Well, that's not what I just heard a little while ago.
Well, from who?
No,
Hold
you
on.
hearing
From who?
wrong.
From who did you hear that
On
she denied it?
on the I was on Sheena's panel.
Well, there you go. Consider the fucking source. But now you're over
Well, I
here
mean, they
and
was
you're talking.
listening to
Now you're
y'all.
over here and you're talking directly to the person, and the person is telling you yes. No one ever denied it. No one ever denied it. Not at all tonight. We talked about it. It has come around in conversation about 4 different times. Different people have come in and we started talking about it again. That's how we do. Like, so people have come in and directly asked and we said, yeah, that happened. No one denied it.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not the story I heard.
Well, that's a
So
shame.
Laura May, why?
Well, then
I'm
that's a
sorry.
So let
lie.
I'm
me
sorry
so
that they
let me
lied to
ask
their friend. I'm sorry for you.
so let me ask her this.
Go
Why
ahead.
did you do this, Laura? Why did you do this, Laura May? Like,
Why does she put on? Why does
why
she
did
put
you
on
put
the
somebody in
internet this
danger like
story?
that?
Why does she tell everybody on the internet that he's abusing her?
Rogie, I don't think
She, it, that
anybody, Rogie, I don't think
that
anybody
was
would
a
do anything to put someone in danger intentionally. So
well,
you're
she
asking her,
did.
why did she put her in danger? I know Laura, and I know she wouldn't do that if she thought she was putting her in danger.
How how would you hear? Okay, so I just need y'all hypothetically. I hear a woman that has a private something set just to friends, just her friends could see it. Okay,
Oh
and
no, no,
she's
no,
and
no,
yes,
no, no,
oh
no,
yes, I
no,
know for
no.
sure it was said just to friends.
No, it
Okay,
wasn't.
Hold on, Laura, let him
so it's
finish and
said
just
just
listen to what he says.
so so it's said just to say you or any woman on this panel or any woman on this app like is crying for help. Video said just the friends, just the friends that can see it, okay? And I'm gonna go take that video and I'm gonna send it to the man that she says is abusing her.
Laura, did you send him a video?
I did not send a video.
There you go.
Well,
I
what did you
said,
do?
Well, she didn't send him a video, so there's your answer to your first question. What's your next question?
What
She
did
didn't
she
send
do
him a
then?
video.
What did she do?
I
She
said that
messaged
she's
him.
stating all over the internet that he's abusing her.
Okay. So you're gonna message abuser, hey, you're abusing your wife? You know that if it
It's not
whether it's
his wife.
true or whether I know.
Rogie,
But
lower your voice, please.
okay,
I just
but
got another warning.
I just need y'all to see here whether it's so let's just
Wait,
say it is true.
wait. You're grouping everybody together again by saying y'all. Nobody has anything to do
Okay.
with this.
Okay, I'm sorry about my words, okay?
Yeah,
But
just be careful because I don't have nothing to do with that, neither does anybody else over here.
no, the
And
reason I'm
Laura
saying
is right
y'all is
here
because I
and being
want y'all to
Laura's right
the
here and
reason I,
being
s-
open with you so that you can talk to her directly. So
the reason
don't
I
be
say
using y'all.
no, the reason I say y'all is that way I'm trying to get y'all to get what I'm saying and just
You
like take
said
in what I'm
y'all are
saying.
over here
Like,
doing this and y'all are over here. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all are just sitting here
okay,
talking and chilling. I just got out of the hospital. We're just chilling and talking. I miss talking to my people. You know what I mean? Like we're just
I
chilling.
got you. I feel you. I feel you. But what I'm saying is if a person's in danger, like if he there's even the slimmest possibility a person's in danger, you're gonna message their abuser and possibly put them in more danger. That is like, and now I'm gonna say y'all because are we are we okay with that? Are we okay
Do
with? I'm
you
gonna say
think?
we.
Do
I'm gonna
you
say
think
we.
that
I'm gonna
he's
say me
not on the
too.
internet? Do you think he's not on the internet and seeing this?
He didn't see it before you sent it to him, ma'am.
Rogie,
Yeah,
Rogie,
he's all he's
when
on the
she
internet.
messaged him, he already knew. Did she tell you that part too? Did Lindsay tell you that part? That when she messaged him, he already knew? Did Lindsay see his responses? Or did she just see what Laura May wrote?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, maybe you should come with all the information and not just some of it.
Well, I told you I just woke up to a
Okay.
situation where I heard y'all was talking about this, like, and it was sounding
And
like
why?
people were
Why are
Well,
they
supporting
over there
nobody
this.
was
making?
talking
It was
about it.
sounding like people were supporting the shit out of this, like 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 crazy people.
I'm sure that
And
I do
why?
things that people support and people don't support, just like
And why are they
everybody
over
on the
there?
internet.
Why are they over there making unaliving threats towards us?
I don't know nobody that made alive in threats. I know people that said
Well,
they
I know that while
like.
we were over there, we bounced out because Sheena said, "You think you got away with this? You didn't. I promise you that. I'm coming for you, Laura May." What the fuck does that mean?
I
They
mean,
made unaliving
that
threats towards everybody over
probably has
here
some.
And
That
this don't
that
have
probably
nothing
was
to
has
do with
writing
something.
her.
us.
This don't have
That
nothing to do with
possibly
Sheena.
has. It possibly has something to do with the law.
And
If I
and
had to
if
guess,
Woo Woo is in such danger, why the fuck is she on the internet talking about it with a whole bunch of people up on a panel? I mean, come on,
she
Rogie.
wasn't.
Let's be
She wasn't on a
serious.
panel.
She's
She
no,
wasn't
she wasn't
on a
on the panel.
panel.
She wasn't on the panel. She was in the comments. And listen, I'm trying not to be judgy because I don't know one situation from the next, and it ain't none of my business. What I'm saying is, if I was in mortal danger, like Sheena is claiming she's in, what the fuck is she doing on the internet talking about it for? That don't make no goddamn sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not trying to be rough, but I'm upset because if you really are in danger, girl, you're being fucking stupid. Get off the fucking internet. That's what started this whole thing to begin with. You talk shit about him on the internet. Somebody was concerned about the shit talking on the internet, let him know that there was shit talking on the internet, and now allegedly you're in mortal danger. Well, what the fuck are you doing on the internet with 27 people on a fucking panel fucking talking about it for? And then bringing my name into it? Hell no. I don't have nothing to do with any of this. The fact that Laura is a friend of mine and she's up on my panel, that's it. She is my friend. Period. I didn't do it. I didn't message nobody. And that's it. But they're going to bring my name into it too. That's not right. I don't have no beef with anybody except Ivory because I
I
don't
think
like
just
how
because
she did so many people so dirty, so wrong, and hurt so many people. There's so many people who are still very deeply affected by her bouncing, like people on the
because
internet who are maybe a little bit different than us that really look to her. When she said, I love you, and she called some of these people besties, some of these people who are shut-ins and stuff really, really took that deep in their heart. She really was their best friend. And she bailed on them too. They didn't do nothing. They didn't message her nothing nasty after she ran away. They did, after she went to be friends with Gypsy, all the stuff and things like nobody, there's so many people who haven't had any interaction with her that she just doesn't interact with anymore. And she acts like people don't support her because she's not making Gypsy content. That's not true. It's the furthest thing from
that's
the
all.
truth. There were
I was about to
hundreds
ask
of
you
us,
that. I'm like, are we really
hundreds of us
talking
that
about?
begged her to stop making Gypsy content. You know what I'm saying? As far as what's going on with her now, I don't fucking know what's going on with her now, but I know that being on the internet talking about something when allegedly you're in mortal danger is probably not really fucking smart.
Nobody called him.
No
Get
one
that through
called
your head.
him.
He was not called. And if I had an unaliving threat made against me, I will watch a replay of it because I'm sure it was recorded. I will be going to the police and I will be filing charges.
Well, I'm sure you're nervous because I'm sure this is going to be
I ain't
like, I'm sure
nervous.
they're going to the police because you put some people in danger. You put
I didn't
Lindsay
put
and her
nobody in
children.
She
danger.
You
didn't
I
put
put
ain't done a
Lindsay
Lindsay
in
and
damn
her
danger,
children.
thing.
Rogie.
You put
She,
Lindsay and her children in danger.
Rogie,
Excuse me. I
Rogie,
ain't done a thing.
Rogie. She did
Oh
not
yeah,
do
you
anything
did.
illegal.
Oh yeah, you did.
No, she did not.
I ain't
Rogie,
I
done
have a legal
nothing.
Rogie,
degree, Rogie.
Rogie,
I have a legal
Rogie,
I ain't
degree.
done nothing.
Rogie.
And they
You're
want
go.
to make
I'm
Hold
listening.
on,
live threats against me. Everybody on
everyone.
this panel. No, no,
Rogie,
no, 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 no,
Mama,
no.
hold on. Rogie, you're talking and being real big chested about stuff that you just heard third party after you just allegedly woke up at 11:30. Okay? Don't come over here and start firing off at these ladies about what they did or what they didn't do and who's in danger and who's not in danger because you're over here up on my panel telling people who were on my panel that they put somebody in mortal danger. Your girl is over there talking about her situation on a live,
Whoa,
on a public
whoa,
internet. If she's in that
whoa,
much
hold on.
danger, why is she doing that? And I'm not
Yes, I
denying
woke
that
up at
she's in danger or not. I don't know her situation. It's not my business. But if somebody's in that much danger, what the fuck are they doing on the internet?
yeah.
Again, on the internet. Why? It doesn't
I
make
woke up at
sense.
11.
If my life was
I
in
woke up
danger, I ain't sitting here on the internet talking about it.
I didn't wake up at 11:30 at night, but we've been dealing with this for a couple of days. This ain't just happened tonight. We've been dealing with this for a couple of days.
All I know is what you just said. You woke up at 11:30. You're not really sure about everything that's going on. Blah 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 blah. And now you're like,
Tonight,
oh, you put
tonight,
somebody in mortal danger. You
tonight,
did this. You did that.
tonight. I'm
I'm
talking about,
certain. I'm
yes, I'm
certain
talking
that
about
wasn't her
tonight.
intention. I'm certain that was not her intention. I'm
I'm
certain.
certain it was. I'm certain it was.
You're certain that Laura intentionally put
I'm
someone's
certain
life in
she
danger.
intentionally put someone's life
How?
in
You
danger.
don't
Yes,
even
ma'am.
know her.
Wow.
How?
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Yes,
You
time
don't
for you
ma'am.
even
to
know
I
her.
will
go.
say that. I will say that full chest. I will say that on a.
Time to go.
I'll be watching the replay. And if somebody has threatened my life, I will press charges. Guaranteed 100%. Because internet threats, they are serious and they
That
will
is
press.
absolutely illegal. It's absolutely illegal.